Hello guys, how are you getting on? My name is Aaron Kelly and you're very welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now today I decided we'd do something that's a little bit of a change of pace, something we're not really used to here on the channel, and that's going to be watching some funny videos, and not just any funny videos that you can grab from anywhere on the net. Today we are going to be looking at some of the best viral videos Ireland has to offer, and boys and girls, you know, I already know this is going to be an absolutely hilarious video. We've got a couple of videos lined up here, about 10 minutes of footage, and yeah, if you recognise any of these clips, I'm sure you will. Let me know in the comment section down below. But for any of you who aren't from Ireland, a lot of these clips will be new to you, so you're welcome. Without further ado, let's do it.
Never get him out of there. Fuck. He's gone in around the fucking... Watch it, please.
Obviously there's some sort of predicament on here. Oh my god! What the f... How? How? I think how is the main question here. How has that even happened? It's one of those, you ever see them memes, it's like, oh, how, you ever look at something and wonder how the fuck has it got there? How has it, like, where is this? Is this like a farmhouse or something? I don't know. It's an office of some description in a reception area. And a fucking cow has just turned up. You can't write it. You really can't write it. That's incredible. I mean, what do you do in that situation? How do you get him out of there? Oh, he's moving.
She's in the staff room. Whoa,
oh no! Oh, you'd be raging. The cow's just taking a fucking dump in the staff room. Oh no! Nightmare. But where else are you going to see that? What other country do you know are you going to see that? Alright, next up we've wait, what? Oh my god!
Shit, my heart's beating.
I'm not surprised, there's a fucking guy in there!
His fucking arse is... No, Pike, keep the head down. Pike, keep your hands down, man. Down. Pike, you don't.
How does that even come about, right? How do you just go, you know what would be fucking hilarious, right? If I just lie underneath the fucking railway as it, like, just before the train comes. Like, what drives you to do that? Oh, here's, boy, would you fucking keep your hands down, will you, boy?
Keep the head down. Pike, you sit down, son. Mikey, you mad bastard, boy! You fucking madman! Oh, you fucking
Oh, wow. Jeez. That is mad. Please don't try that. Do not try that. Jesus Christ, man. This one's a classic. I actually know this one.
After passing my driving test. But I'm letting on to that fella that I failed. He's gonna go fucking berserk.
Oh, no. Well, how did it go? Jeez, I'm a fucking good while away.
Fucking the 3-point turn and the fucking hill stair.
What about it?
Like, it was fucking impossible. Like, I don't know, for the hill stair,
You failed the fucking...
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ of Almighty, for fuck's sake, and what did it cost?
€85. But it's alright, sure, I'll do it.
€85, for fuck's sake, do you think we're getting these €85 that fucking...
Do you think the fucking €85 should be growing on trees, like?
Once you fail the first fucking time, that's the start of it. Again and again and again. The next time you go for that fucking test, what kind of a cunt was he anyway?
It was a woman.
A fucking bitch of a woman. Why didn't you sweeten her up soon?
Oh, it's so good. Why didn't you fucking sweeten her up, boy? Why did you let her fucking fail you, man?
Fucking yeah.
I know I passed! Hey, you bollocks!
Jesus Christ.
And I'm recording you.
Turn off that fucking...
Do it on Facebook.
Turn off that fuck! Oh, I tell you, there's not many left like him. What a quality guy.
Heard how Mr. Bernard Kilkenny, an off-duty Garda from County Mayo, was in Dublin for the All-Ireland final when the alleged incident occurred. Whilst chatting with friends on Talbot Street, he was suddenly struck on the buttocks. Upon turning around, he saw the accused, Robert Montague of Bramstoker Crescent, whom he said had adopted a martial arts pose.
He was struck on the buttocks. And when he turned around to see his accuser, he was in a martial arts pose. You're saying my man was like Conor McGregor. He turns around and he's like, yeah, there's more where that came from, bitch.
Mr. Montague was heard to say, "What are you bleeding looking at?" Before an answer could be given, the accused...
It's a normal thing to say, you know, when that kind of situation happens. But when it's on the news and there's someone reading the story out, it's like, the accused was believed to have said, "What are you bleeding looking at?" I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face for that, man. And to be fair, she's kind of smiling a little bit, but she's keeping it together so far.
Kicked the plaintiff in the chin, knocking him backwards into a shopping trolley. Mr. Montague then pushed the trolley in the direction...
What? How quickly did that escalate? It's gone from, "What are you bleeding looking at?" to, he kicked him in the chin and he fell back into a trolley. Lads, you don't get this anywhere else, okay? You don't get this anywhere else.
Of Amiens Street. Upon reaching Connolly Station, he removed the cowboy hat the plaintiff was wearing and urinated in it before placing it back on his head. The plaintiff said that the experience...
What the fuck? This is the most bizarre news story I have ever heard. This is incredible. He took off his hat and took a piss in it. What?
It frightened the shite out of me altogether, Lord Jesus. For him...
It frightened the shite out of me, Lord Jesus. This is incredible. This can't be real. I'm sorry, but this can't be real. How is this reporter keeping a straight face? She's holding an RTE mic, so it must be real. This is unreal. This is unreal.
His part, Mr. Montague told the court, "Them culties is always here, all over the place, like cattle they are. Smell a shite off them." The case continues. Ursula McCarthy, Dublin District.
Those culties are always here, spreading like cattle they are. The smell of shite off them. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. News story of the year. If you've gone through, right, the secondary school system in Ireland, right, and this hasn't happened to you, are you even Irish? That's the question I'd have to ask you. This is a mammy given out to her son for not studying for his Irish oral. Now, for anyone who isn't from Ireland and needs a little bit of context to this, basically, your final exams before you leave school is known as the Leaving Cert, and it's split into 2 or 3 different sections. You got the oral part of it, where you sit down and talk to someone in Irish, and then the written part of it is also a listening part of it as well. But this oral part of it is worth 40% of your final exam, and I'm sure you're gonna pick that up very, very quickly here. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Era has been getting grinds, and she's going to get 40% in hers, Robert. She's absolutely A1 in them. I want you, it's 40%.
Might have to blur out that poster in the background, but yeah.
You get 40% in this, you only need another 20% of your written paper to get a C. Do you realise that? And it's so fucking easy, Robert. Come on.
So snapping at me.
Yeah, but come on, you're not fucking Robert. Do you realise it's only 6 weeks? 6 fucking weeks, it's only 1 week to your oral. Now come on.
Stop snapping at me.
Come on, Rob.
Sure, I'll study, won't I?
That's everyone. That is everyone. Sure, I'll fucking study it, won't I?
Will you study, won't you? Look at that fucking Sims and that now. Come on.
I'm looking at Sims. I was on
Okay,
Facebook.
you're on Facebook. Okay, come on, tell me
was on
about
Twitter,
yourself.
actually.
This Robert.
I love how Robert feels like he has to correct himself. I wasn't on Sims, I was on Facebook. Twitter, actually. Oh yeah, it still looks like, it's like, yeah. And what else? Fucking speak to me, Robert!
I'll just study it.
Cadastu! Where are you from? Cadastu!
Fucking speak, Robert, will you?
Yeah. Call Will to an agony. Fuck it, Robert, you're in the kitchen. Where are you in where are you living?
He doesn't even say it in Irish. He just goes, Kilkenny, like, what do you want me to say? And then she just, at that point it's over. Like, fucking Robert!
Sincerity, I'd ask you respect mine. Well, all due respect, in the most unparliamentary language, fuck you, Deputy Stagg. Fuck you. I apologise now for my use of...
Fuck you, Deputy Stagg. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. It slipped out. I didn't mean it.
Unparliamentary language.
That is most unparliamentary language.
It is most unparliamentary language, and I now withdraw it and apologise for it. But I'm outraged.
It's like okay, it's not really like it, but it reminds me of the bald nonce clip where it's like, I apologise to you, and to you, and to you. It was an accident. It was a mistake. Bit of a difference there in the actual mistake, obviously, but it's still quite funny. Right, this next one, I don't know if anyone remembers the cinnamon challenge. It was something that was going around in like 2015, 2016, kind of around that time on YouTube. And this young fella in his PSG top has decided that he wants to give the cinnamon challenge a go. So, here we go.
Would you please, or
Did you just go ahead and watch me?
In front of the whole family as well, so you know it's going to be amazing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's dying! Get the boy some water! Oh my god!
What is that? What is it? You're a fucking moron, Mike! You're laughing the holes off it!
You're a fucking moron, Mike!
That's how you're trying to get fucking credit in life. You're an Egypt. And Katie, you're a bigger one.
I get told that all the time. Aaron, you're doing them YouTube videos. Is that how you're trying to get credit in life? You're a fucking Egypt, yeah. Right, so boys and girls, that wraps up today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Yeah, obviously a lot of talent has come out of Ireland in the past. There's a few videos here that I have missed out on, so if you'd like to see a part 2, leave a like. If we get 15 likes, I'll do a part 2, and send me any videos. Irish videos would be preferable. Send them to me, any of my social medias, all down in the description down below. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you later.